I owe a lot of my excitement in techno to my co-producer, Justin Moshkovich. As with regards to this particular record, did a very great thing. And he invited me to go to the Movement Festival in Detroit. And I saw a set of R Rose live and was just floored. A good friend of mine, Paul Corley, who's also a great musician, told me that like what's great about techno is it's all about perspective, right? It's music reduced to kind of fundamental elements like a kick drum, a snare, and like these gestures. But like every single one of those gestures that you manipulate, even subtle gestures, kind of allude to sexuality, allude to a different place, allude to different culture, allude to all these different kinds of styles. But it's not like complicated to understand and you kind of repeat and create these gestures. Anyway, point is that our Rose's set was just so unbelievable to me, just so elaborate rhythmically that I fell down like a wormhole with this person, just kind of reading up on how they worked and learned that they went to Mills College and, knew people like Pauline Oliveros and like Robert Ashley and kind of far left wing of classical music. It's so far in the left wing that the core classical community doesn't even really know who these people are. That's like an experimental class that you get at the end of your degree that may mention these people.
Yeah.
But I knew those people and I was like, oh, this is amazing. And what I loved about their set was that this is avant-garde techno, but the feelings there are not dissimilar to other techno, but in the sense that like it allows you to feel lost. The rhythmic complexity would allow you to feel lost. And then there would be these moments where things kind of emerge and all of a sudden the rhythm would come together and things would lock. And those were those kinds of like exhale moments that you would have as a listener and where you'd be like, wow, you'd get this rush like you were on ketamine, even if you weren't on ketamine, you'd get this rush. So it just felt like amazing. I went home right after the movement and worked on La Marea, the title track of this. They probably got that inspiration too from classical music, but seeing it in techno felt really important because techno, again, drawing a connection to folk music, techno is like of the people. Techno is not about showing up in a fucking tuxedo to Lincoln Center. It's about an ecclesiastical, religious experience you can have at 3 a.m. in the dark.
Yeah.
So for me, it felt like a connection point and helped me, quite frankly, construct that piece, which for me is the centerpiece of the album.